Welcome back to the Compressor Guru. Hi, folks. We're here at Keltec in Twinsburg, Ohio, and this is one of my vendors. And I don't mind showing you these guys because they won't deal with you. They only deal with distributors. I'm a distributor, so if you need something, you're going to call me. After you watch this show today, you're going to go, I'm calling Bud, and I'm going to start ordering my filters off of him. And you can reach me through thecompressorguru.com.
The Compressor Guru.
Thecompressorguru.com. Yeah, the. How's that, camera wife? Anyway,
I'll accept that.
I'm here with Eddie Kaiser. And Eddie is third generation in the business here. Pap's still working?
Pops is still working, yeah. He is still the president and the head of sales.
And your pap?
My grandfather?
Yeah.
So he passed away about 3 years ago. My grandfather, Ed Sr., founded the company Keltec in 1982. He was a former draftsman, they called it back then before AutoCAD, a former draftsman engineer for the Air Maze Corporation. He started his own company in 82, almost went under in 83. My father joined in, I think, 83, and my grandfather, grandmother, and father have built Keltec into the manufacturing company that it is today, and I'm very proud to be working here. Great.
Now, why Keltec? What is there a story behind the name? Every little guy that starts a company, it's Steiner's Compressor and Supply, or it's Bud's Auto Sales, or whatever. Why Keltec?
Well, that's a very good question, actually. So I had an aunt who passed away, unfortunately, at a very young age, who I never got to meet. Her name was Kelly. And my grandfather wanted to name the company in her honor, and my grandmother. They founded the company together. So it's Kelly Technology, Keltec. And then Technolab and Chicopee and Air Supply were all products of mergers throughout the years. But it was originally for my aunt, who I unfortunately never got to meet, that my grandfather and grandmother wanted to do in her honor.
That's sweet. That's great. So you guys aren't just in Twinsburg, Ohio. You have warehouses where?
Correct. So we have 3 other warehouses in Ohio that are all for stocking. We have one in North Carolina, in Texas, in California. And we also have a distributing office in Brazil, actually, sort of a sister company, Keltec Brazil, who distributes all the manufactured products here in the U.S. to the South American markets.
That's impressive. Now, with all those warehouses around the U.S., is there anything you might be able to surprise me with as far as shipping capabilities, like overnight? Pretty easy, or
absolutely, yeah. So my father, Ed Kaiser, always said the name of the game is inventory. So, OEMs always have things in stock. Sometimes you have to go to them. That is absolutely fine, but having things in stock is really the name of the game. So we keep them all over the U.S. so we can guarantee same-day shipping because we keep good inventory and because we have presence in territories across the U.S. You can get Keltec filters if you are a distributor, such as the Compressor Guru, really same day just about anywhere in the U.S.
Fantastic. So as we walk through here today, I'm looking forward to seeing all the products. I got a half a feeling that I don't know everything you guys are doing because, quite frankly, I saw some stuff over in the warehouse when I was picking up the machine behind us I didn't know you guys had.
This is true. Yeah, again, I take it as an error of myself because I'm not doing enough marketing. Keltec did start with air oil separator manufacturing, went to air filters, oil filters, everything inside the compressor. But throughout the years, we now stock and house items that are very complementary to air compressors. Coalescers, desiccant for changeouts, mufflers, refrigerated dryers, as you know. We really do expand we try to be a one-stop shop for anything that you need for compressed air. So if there's anything in a compressed air line that does need repair, you can call the Compressor Guru, and his friends at Keltec will be able to get him everything he needs for you.
Fantastic. Can we get a tour of manufacturing here?
Absolutely. I would love to show you around. Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Classified. Folks, This is the second time we've put this video up, and if you saw the manufacturing process the first time, that's the last time you were going to see it. There were proprietary processes going on inside, and when this went up, Eddie gave me a frantic email, can you pull that down? The engineers are talking about proprietary things, and the general public shouldn't see that. So if you saw it before, you're lucky. You got an insight. So we have to cut the manufacturing process out of this video. We'll give you a tour of the warehouse coming up. And let me just tell you, Keltec is a great company to deal with. I've been dealing with them for years now. They've got a fine American-made product at a very competitive price. On with the show. So, Eddie, this is the storage building, and we're going to get a look at this now.
Absolutely, yeah. This is where we house all of our products for our shipment that go all over the world for compressed air parts, and we'll give you a tour.
Okay, let's. You lead on. Tell us what we're seeing.
This is the freight end of our building. Primarily, our packages go small package, UPS and FedEx, but everything that's too large and needs to go on a truck will get organized, counted, quality control verified, and then released to trucks for shipment.
So, with all this inventory, I'm impressed. But if Joe Blow picks up the phone and sees this interview, sees this tour and goes, I want to buy filters off you guys, who do they call?
We would get their information and then defer them to a distributor that's near their location, because we do not offer to end users.
Or myself.
Compressor Guru, of course, yes.
And you can reach the Compressor Guru through decompressorguru.com.
Very good. So that's who we would refer them to.
Excellent.
So air compressors have three major replaceable parts: the air oil separator, the oil filter, and the air filter. We offer an extensive range of oil filters, ranging in all different sizes, shapes, application requirements. So this is where we store all of our high volume oil filter products. We have many, many pallets in the back that come in and replenish the stock, but we found it is always best to invest in inventory, because if you have it, the compressor, the repair guy needs it today.
Yep.
If not, he'll pay triple the cost to go to the OEM. Yep. So we make sure we have everything in stock when our distributors need it.
Yep. And what I have found is the OEM parts really are triple the cost. Now, if I get a customer who calls me and says, hey, I need a part for an Ingersoll, I need a spin-on oil filter for an Ingersoll screw compressor. Mm-hmm. All I need is his OEM part number, and I can go to the conversion chart you have supplied me with. And so if the customer, all they need to do is supply me with their OEM and the brand, and we can call you guys and say, get this shipped to California.
Absolutely. And we have warehouses all over the U.S. We have North Carolina, Texas, and California. We keep all the major parts in stock in all of them. You can order online, or you can give us a call, and we can ship same day on 90% of orders.
You said something when we walked in the building here, and that was you ship all over the world. If I just shipped the box to Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
And I had to jump through some hoops to do it, but that's okay. We had a sale for a bunch of hard compressor parts, and so if Tariq calls me and says I need filters for this machine, I can call you. Can you drop ship into Saudi?
Absolutely, yeah, we can. It's like you said, we'll be jumping through hoops as well, but we're happy to do it.
You're going to solve a lot of problems for me.
Fantastic. That's very good to hear.
I'm learning a lot just getting the tour.
That's very good.
Okay.
So can I ask a question while we're here?
Yeah.
And I'll just back this up a little bit because, see, I'm never on the camera, which is good.
I can film if you'd like.
No. This is... So you said you have warehouses in these other places. Do you do all the manufacturing here?
Yes. All the manufacturing is done here in Twinsburg, Ohio. We're very proud of the manufactured in USA that we put on all of our packages. So North Carolina, Texas, and California are strictly inventory and shipping.
Well, I'm excited we're actually here.
These couple racks are your compressor filters?
Yes, these are the oil filters.
Just the oil filters.
Just oil. We call them KL, Keltec Lube.
Okay.
Everything starts with a K, and then the next letter is something cute that alludes to the part of the compressor that it goes to.
So if it was a separator,
it would be KV for Keltec vertical, or KH for Keltec horizontal, depending on the application.
Okay.
When my grandfather founded the company in the 80s, that was kind of the cute thing he did. Is These ones go in vertically, so we'll call them a KV, or horizontal, or as he says, a KD is a Keltec different. Sometimes they're just different. Sometimes they're screw-on or have a very unique application.
Right. And with modern compressors, a lot of screw-on separators.
Oh yes, yeah. Those are certainly very popular. So because we're a manufacturer and we have a good team of engineers, we are able to make a lot of custom designs and elements that many other companies are not. So another small side part of our business is the refrigeration business. Anytime you have compressed air that has some sort of gas from the earth, like ammonia, anything that could damage a normal filter or compressor, we manufacture separation elements that can handle those kinds of gases. The Johnson Controls, the MyCom sort of elements, so we found pretty good success in that. We have some of the OEM business, but we offer it to a lot of international distributors who need some refrigeration elements. So, as well as our air oil separators, we also offer some refrigeration separators as well.
Excellent. Pointing out, these are all air filters, intake air filters.
Everything is intake air filters down to the end of that wall.
So my Ford truck, you got that?
You could call the distributor and we could sell it to them. But yes, we do offer some engine, some Napa and Wix elements, that sort of stuff.
I didn't know that. I thought it was strictly compressor filters only.
No, we try not to get too far out of our comfort range. But if we can stand behind the quality and the manufacturing material, then we do offer some like small engine parts and Napa and Wix elements as well.
Okay. Don't call me for that. We're compressor people. So I hope you do well with other dealers.
Very much appreciate it.
So you're just going to get some shots of all these air filters.
Well, I was, as I'm traveling.
At your own pace. So we have 3 different specifications for air filters. Like I told you, everything starts with a K. KA, KS, and KC. KC utilizes metal end caps. I'll grab one of these. So one of the 3 air filter types we have is a KC, which means that it has a metal end cap. That is pretty much the only differentiator between some of the 3. KA is Keltec Air. KS is Keltec Synthetic, I believe. I think that has some kind of special material on the end caps, but that's the primary differentiator. Like I said, KC, I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with Atlas and IR units. They use a lot of these as well.
Right.
So we do manufacture most air filters.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen many that we can't. Again, because we are the manufacturer, we're pretty flexible and being able to build new things as well. So we're always adding to our catalog. We strive to keep as much stuff in stock as we can.
And I have your filter catalog. It is extensive.
I appreciate it. That's my father's life work, so I'll pass along the compliment to him.
Pass that along, yes.
I certainly will. Okay, so above me here is our very large and hot mezzanine. And this is where we keep inventory of all of our coalescing elements. We offer housings. We offer air water separators, or oil water separators, excuse me. So everything that goes as an accessory complementary to the air compressor replacement parts, we also strive to keep in very good stock. And this is where we keep all of them.
Okay, and then down underneath the mezzanine, I see buckets.
There are buckets. We offer compressor oil, several different grades, quality tested. We do not manufacture those, but we do bring them in and we house them across the U.S. So when you need some air oil separators and air filter, we also will have buckets or barrels worth of compressor oil.
I do sell a fair amount of oil, but I've been selling another brand because I didn't know you had oil.
We certainly do, yeah. This is the small package line for Keltec shipments. Pullers will grab all of the wonderful Keltec product, bring them to the line, place them on one of the several belts, at which point one of the scanners will verify the part number and the quantity is correct, apply any additional labeling, private branding that is required for the order, and then send it down the line. to where a UPS or FedEx label gets placed on it, and it is ready for pickup same day.
And because of this operation, you can ship anywhere in the world. You can help me out.
Absolutely.
Okay, international customers.
Internationally and same day.
Same day.
Same day.
How in the world do you do same day there?
I just showed you. Oh, in England? I apologize.
Okay.
Same day in the U.S.
Same day in the U.S.
Absolutely.
That's incredible.
That is the name of the game, is keeping inventory.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Compressor Guru. Please hit like and subscribe and use the notify bell so you will know when the next new episode is released from The Compressor Guru. God bless you and have a great day.
Yeah, our customer base is always, U.S. distributors, so we have no intention of price gouging or putting anything out of reach. We want to be a viable, high quality, available alternative to OEM products.